one up and up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I'm looking for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, now going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, then the lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music living plastic. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. I just set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Make it count for my son, he
Okay, Coach, we are at the confluence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Jameis Winston and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Where are you going? I have an idea. Where are you going? Seriously? Just trust me on this one. Okay, so we wait until the pool starts until everyone leaves. And somehow get it to come from here and...
Ready! Watch your back! What's tight? Tight end. What's your back?
This is Peyton Barber. He led them in rushing a season ago. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Peyton Barber, a surprise workhorse for the Buccaneers in 2018. I don't think they expected him to have 234 carries, but he certainly felt like he could carry the load and just carried it there for a nice game.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, why? What? No.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Play action now. Winston. That's caught out left by Perriman. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That backs him up 1 yard and brings it.
You see this? This is the route you're going to take. Then we just wait till the last delivery goes out tonight. Then you knock on the brake, jump down, open the door.
Then you find out what's in those spots?
Exactly.
And you say this guard is armed.
Yes, but he won't be there.
And booby traps?
Booby traps?
Lasers, spikes in the wall?
What?
You know what this half-baked plan of yours sounds like to me? Child endangerment.
We'll be in radio contact with you the whole time.
Child endangerment.
3rd down.
We can't use Russians want to do harm to our country. Great harm. Don't you love your country?
So when you're built without air,
So don't do this for us. Do it for your country. Do it for your fellow man. Do this for America.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the gun, Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie first-rounder from Michigan, Devin Bush. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
and I'm talking free ice cream for life.
Hey, Black 20! Hey, pick it up, defense, let's go. Take 2 of them. Jump.
Corner.
This is a guy who made a Pro Bowl in his second season, James Conner. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Levante David, the Bucs leading tackler, 6 of the last 7 years in there to make the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Why you have a bunch of land safe in your bedroom. Take both of them. They're bad news. So what, this is blackmail? Protection.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
He would take a massive amount of power to run. So this machine that we've been talking about really does exist. And the reason that we didn't...
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he fires one that's intercepted. Kentrell Bryce picks it, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Winston to throw it this time. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Jameis to throw it. Aaron this one out for him. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line.
Now, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Like 80. Check 26.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Jack 16. Hey, alert. Shoot.
Connor looking for space. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
You know about yesterday? It's fine, Lucas. You don't have to say it. I know.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
It was a really cool campaign. And Mike and I
out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. To the right side and complete to Washington. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Whoa, that thing is super freaky. You see it? I think this will work. Right, buddy? Very low.
A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
He made me lie, dude. You're the most important thing to me in the world. What if he's right? Huh. No. He's just some angry old man who hates joy. But if I only see you, and I'm a different species than you, I should be with my species more.
One time, one day. X3, 218, jump.
I did that only.
Now it's Roethlisberger. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Here we go. Like 30.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. Precision, precision, precision. That's the definition of it right there. Great pass, great catch for the score.
Yeah, people talk about arm strength all the time. Well, if you're not precise and you're not accurate, the arm strength really doesn't matter. We saw a little bit of everything with that throw.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
A first down throw for Winston. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. We talk about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
It's a big play. Winston to Evans. 56 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 6 there on first.
And with the Buccaneers' new coaching staff, you have to figure they're going to want to use O.J. Howard a little bit more this season. 34 catches, 565 yards last year, but that was in only 10 games. 6'6", 251, and can run. Find a way to get him the ball as they just did there.
Now it's the backup Gabbert. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down. The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking...
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start the drive with Samuels. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now it's the backup Rudolph. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end Zach Gentry. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. They'll go with Snell here on first down. The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd and 9, Rudolph. He's got this complete to Ryan Switzer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. William Golston. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Check 52-6-6. Pull it high. Ready, slide.
On second down, it's Snell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now it's Rudolph. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down. On fourth down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Taken in at the 11. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's go.
Now Gabbard. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie first-rounder from Michigan, Devin Bush. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Hey, Will.
On the handoff, it's Samuels. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, a bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security #1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw this time. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets us up just shy of the 15. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That was crazy.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Rudolph going to lead the Steelers up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rodgers. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, Samuels. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Rudolph. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Rudolph on play action. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
On first down, Grant, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, Gabbert finds his man. Watson over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. This quarterback now 4 of 5 since coming on. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Gabbert. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
After the sack on 1st down, Gabbert to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Gabbert. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. This one fielded at the 5. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Rudolph going to lead the Steelers up now 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Hey, Sam off. Hey, lock it. Get it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Rodgers. And a nice gain of 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Rudolph. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Rudolph. Now Righty gets this one to Switzer. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Steelers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3. Rudolph going to throw again. On the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll run on 1st down. It's Grant, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They go back to Grant. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw, Gabbert. Not able to get away. Gabbert sacked. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting...
that because of the machines that you're working on?
Here's Bradley Pinion now, standing just about on his own goal line.
The machine that
Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Rudolph going to lead the Steelers up now, 1st and 10 at their 38. Starting the drive with Snell. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 36 yards on the play. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Rudolph looking to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rodgers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
Recon, 152 fighter.
From the red zone now, Rudolph able to hit his tight end, Grimble. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And Boswell's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover,
his outfit is amazing.
Play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
His outfit is amazing. I just saw it. Huh?
Hey, Charlie! Go, go, go! Check! Go! Check! Ready?
Gabbard on first down. Steps away to his left. Completes it to Corey Grant. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Now left side, a completion to his tight end, and he'll get it down here to the 43.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. This is Grant. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This is a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Gabbard. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Check 4, check 4. Under 10, under 10, 10. Take 3, 218. Let's go.
They will run with Grant. And an alley to run. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Corey Grant, 34 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Go. 70, Indy. That's the way. Check 31, check 31. Out. Mike 5 more. All day, dog. Kim. Look at me. Go. Check back. Go.
On 1st down, it's Rudolph. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Slam. Six guys. Check 6 guys. Leo. Step.
Rudolph looking to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rodgers. And they're able to get this way down there inside the Tampa 20. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Rudolph. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll...
There's a police emergency, all right? I need to commandeer your vehicle. What?